I don't know if I should wait for the sun. Where is it? Where is it? Everything. I'm gonna make a tea and then start. Hi. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Dia, and welcome to my channel. I don't know. I'm just so proud and happy about them, and I want to just share it. So yeah, 2022's reading. Yeah. So long story short, because I have been struggling with books, because I don't know, in the past few years I felt like I was forced to read and I was not enjoying it. Like, I remember I read only 2 novels, which I enjoyed so much and made me interested in books. Then I stopped because the rest felt so heavy. Then this year I just got like a power, I don't know, a message from God, I don't know, a message from the universe, and I was like, wait, why I can't start again? And I did, and I was so happy with it, and I loved it. Sometimes I'm going through that phase again, but I enjoy it, which is the point that I wanted to achieve since the first moment I touch a book. So yeah, I started, I think it was half of July I started, and I was kind of lost. Where should I start? Because I already was in the middle of 40 Rules of Love. It was so much. I think I was here, something like that. No, like I was in the middle somewhere and it felt too much. Like I couldn't finish it. And I tried so much. Every time I was reading to page 3 and just leave it. I talked to Shahad and I was like, hey, this is happening to me, and I showed her the books that I am planning to read. And I don't know, between of them all, her and even me, we were interested in The Sun Is Also a Star, because I have read the other novel, which is
2,000 years later.
Everything, and I fell for it so badly, and that was the reason why I bought this. I actually finished it in, I think it was 10 days. 10 days, I think. Yeah, it's even less. Yeah, 10 days. 10 days. Yeah, probably everyone knows about the story behind this. You can just watch the movie and understand, because I was the type of person, I was watching the movie, then read the book. I was not reading any book that doesn't have a movie because it felt heavy. That's the first. I came to this, The Perks of Being Wallflower, another book that has a movie. I don't know, half of the book I felt very lost and I was like, but then I don't know, it was just good. It was not that, it didn't give me the sparkle or be like, oh my god, what's gonna happen in the next chapter. No, it was just fine. Then here is the action. After those 2 books, I don't know how, but I had the courage and I came back to this. And I was like, okay, I finished you, bro, but you didn't worth it. There was moments I felt like, wow. And there were moments I was like, okay, next. Rumi and Elif Shafak, I don't know. Her books are not my type. She's not my type. another advice from chat, because I have so many like quotes books or like short ones that has such writings in it, because I was a fan of it. Chat was like, why don't you read a one with a book, you know, a short book with a novel or something. I'm not gonna say I finished it all or I read a one with each book. No, whenever I felt like I need some, you know, I can't say spices, it's just like to leave that phase, the phase of that book, I was gonna read a one. I read this and this Scorpio one, and I'm in the middle, not in the middle, kind of the beginning of this. I know I'm being very weird by saying not my type. I know, I'm just showing to the universe that my type is just rom-com. Like, I know. No hate. Then I read The Gift of Shame. It was kind of adult fiction, but it was okay. It was not like my type, but it was kind of. I was somehow in love with the plot twist in it. Then this book, it took me almost, I think, a month. It took all my energy. It took everything from me. Not because I cried, like, It looks like Corona, okay? Corona. And you going to a trip with your family. Mix them both. Boom, you get this book. It was amazing. Lightning, I Hate You. Must read. Then I started Twisted Love. Okay, I'm gonna say at the beginning, I follow a girl on Instagram. She's always posting type of books that are my type. Romance. I was just saying, Annie, if you don't know. Most of her videos, she's mentioning twisted series. And I was like, okay, maybe it's my type. So I searched it a bit in TikTok. Okay, TikTok made me disappointed. But I was like, try it. Like, you have nothing to lose. Yeah, I had money to lose. Like, I bought the whole series together. I was like, risk it all, baby. I did risk it all. And I fell in love with my first fictional character, Alex. And then I fell in love with Anna, even though she's kind of underrated. I love her. I just love her. And I finished Twisted Love. I finished Twisted Games, and I am falling in love more and more. And I can't wait to just finish them all. Don't come and talk with me about Anna or any other writer, because I will end up choosing Anna. She's just my love. She's my everything. We are going to talk about dating. If I could choose a book, except Anna Huang's book, this was my 2022's best book, like best read, it's gonna be this. Except the part that the writer, there were moments she was making my blood boil. Like, I was like, why underestimating a girl or a woman this much? Why looking at female this way? The way she was making a woman or a girl in need of man to be independent in life or just be happy. I was like, what's your point, girl? What's your point? Because me and you will have a big fight. I still love it. Even though it made me very angry. It made me like, I want to just, but I loved it. The books I haven't finished yet: Twisted Hate, 5 a.m. Thoughts, The Alchemist, and Little Woman. I'm taking a rest from Little Woman. That's why I just went to Twisted Hate. But The Alchemist gives 40 Rules of Love vibes. Now the exciting part. Last year I started in the middle of the year, and I was so into books. Now this year is gonna be from the beginning. Okay, last but not least, the books of my 2023. These are the ones that I promised to at least finish before I read another one. The first is Twisted Lies.
Oh my god!
King of Wrath, because King of Pride will come out, so I have to know this before I buy that one. The other one is See Me. Wicked, I don't know. Sabriel, I just bought it because I like the cover. Another Elif Shafak book, Honor. The Colin Hoover books that I have: November 9, Ugly Love. I wanted those to be my first. And Animal Farm. These are everything. I'm glad for books existing. And also, I'm grateful for Shahad to lead me into this. And I am happy. So many girls nowadays that they're interested in the same things I'm interested to, or the same books I am. So I feel secure and safe around them. Okay, people will judge me, or I don't know, they think I'm being silly for reading such romance books. I mean, don't we all just want the character to fall in love with? I bet you all do. And if you don't, that's your choice, but my choice is falling in love every single day. That's everything, and I'm happy that I just made this a video on YouTube. Goodbye.